I can actually run away from them. I never knew that. Oh. Let me just check my bitrate just to see how that's going on. Diddle 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 diddle. Is there a crazy person after me? Not yet. Spinny, 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 just to double check. Ah! I forgot to check for the lunatics, despite the fact that I was checking for them literally like 5 seconds ago. Oh, yeah. Due to the release of Poison Ivy and due to the release of Crazy People, the land, the area of the rocks and the soil and the stuff is now infested by killer plants with projectile orbs and crazy people who like piggyback rides. That is more or less an accurate synopsis. Don't judge me. Okay, that came way too early. It is currently 20 to 11 and I have a cup of coffee. Sorry, I am currently dying from said cup of coffee. That plant is phasing through the floor. That makes sense. Plants are able to do that. I mean, I'm not really familiar with plants, so I can't really comment on whether it's realistic or not. For all I know, that plant could realistically do that. I don't fucking know. That said, my challenges appear to only those in the correct position in life. I've never been in the correct position in life, so that means I'm never going to be able to 100% this game. Shit. Ah, look, it's Arkham Security. Hello, Arkham Security. Surprise! Oh my god, I'm so surprised it's not actually, in fact, Arkham Security. This is just the most surprise. I mean, I would have never guessed that you are Arkham, not Arkham Security. I mean, Arkham Security don't fight me. They do the opposite of that. They do the not fighting me. Or at least I hope you're not Arkham Security, otherwise, you guys are all gonna go off sick, and after this, like, Arkham Asylum is gonna be very understaffed. Then again, they're gonna be a lot of understaffed anyway, because a lot of the security, not even security, a lot of staff are dead. And those who aren't dead are probably more traumatized than they ever will be in their entire life. So I'm waffling. Is it this way? I actually can't remember which way I'm going. No, this is the way it came.
Is locked, and there's nothing I can do to bypass the security.
There was a sniper up on the roof.
Oh my gosh, another person pretending to be Arkham Security. I'm assuming they're only just doing that as a joke, because there really is just no fucking point in just pretending you're Arkham Security when there's no one really fucking left to question it. It's not like you're stealthing your way out of it. You're literally like holding a sniper rifle. Ow. See? Proof. He has a sniper rifle. Ah! You saw me. Ow. Dick. Didn't see that, did you? Probably should have done considering it was flying right at you. I get to that area from here. I can! Yay! I can get the trophy. Take it and run. Take it and run. The Batman can. That song didn't really make much sense, but I did it. So, you know. Trophy! It's other trophy!
So, you found it in
Alright.
the lab. What have you been doing with your time?
Oh, you know, just finding other ones, preventing an island breakout. Nothing much. Slightly distracted. So what have you been doing with your time, Riddler? Maybe you can tell me where you are currently. We can crochet. I can crochet you a Batman cowl. Or a Riddler cowl, even. I mean, that's how I make mine. Totally. For those of you who are unfamiliar, it took over 700 animations to make this cape, by the way. True story.
Are they ready? Have you planted the explosives yet?
Razor's just finishing his off now.
Good. Let's test them out.
No! No, I'm
Paul
sorry!
Razor. Oops, that was my controller.
Why are we beefing up?
Paul Razor really just did not get a good break. Like, he nearly got gassed earlier if it wasn't for me.
No way in or out. No way.
He nearly got gassed to death, like, earlier on in the game, and now he's been blown up, and I'm assuming he didn't survive that.
Yeah. What?
Just check.
What do you think is... What?
Oh, Razor's dead. Rest in peace, Razor. You were... Well, let's face it, you were probably a terrible person, but rest in peace anyway.
Man down! Man down!
There are several men down. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to cover.
What the...
Good job, dude. You really stayed, like, well composed. I can see why they picked you for the team. You are, like, properly stoic. One would almost say you're emotionless, but I'm just going too far with this. Moving on. Damn it, I accidentally wafted my cape at the frickin' explosive. I mean, I meant to do that. Take that, explosion. You have been wafted. I bet you feel wafted. Hook up with the relatives before you're transferred. I'm not hooking up with my relatives. The fuck's wrong with you?
He don't look so big and scary now, does he, Mr. J?
No, he does look unsettling without the cape, though. I will admit. Yeah, it's... The movement isn't unsettling. It's just straight up just the fact that I'm looking at Batman without a cape. The weird crazy movements is nothing to me. Ow. Oh, I just noticed that that skeleton sword sounded like a metal pipe when I got hit. That's a pretty cool detail. Sort of a nod to the fact that I'm not actually in here, I'm just getting whacked by some random inmate who has a metal pipe. I like that.
Our head of research, Dr. Craig, has made no real progress, but he seems to enjoy his work, so what the hell? Our information report is by Wayland
Our head of research, Dr. Crane, has made no real progress, but he seems to be having fun.
And boasts empty beds in all his wards.
You're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as we need you. And to prove it, I'll flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
Kind of a dick move. Your ego is shattered because I didn't go completely insane. You're like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just make everyone else insane for 100 years. Also, if you had the opportunity to do that, why didn't you do that beforehand? Danger, keep out. No.
Oracle, I'm heading into Croc's lair to collect the plant spores Ivy spoke about.
Batman's got a
He's in some
stubble.
kind of old sewer network. Send me the schematics. It's like a maze down here.
There's nothing on record. Bruce, are you sure about this? Sounds like a suicide mission.
I've got no choice. I've tuned the scanner to detect the spores.
I mean,
required
getting
to make the
locked
antivenom.
inside
It'll lead me straight to them.
the asylum
What about Croc?
at this
Croc's just an animal.
at this point in time,
And animals just need
it's kind of
traps
bad
and
enough
the
as it
right
is.
bait. I'll be fine.
At this point, yeah, this is a suicide mission, but it's kind of like part of the course.
These floating platforms will support me.
You know, considering I'm not making a lot of noise, he's doing a pretty damn good job of figuring out where I am. Also, not to mention, I'm very lucky that he didn't tip this overboard because, like he could have very easily just like dropped. How the fuck did you get over there again? Yeah, he could have very easily just tipped this over. Also, Croc, if you're gonna jump me, do not do it while I'm mid-sentence. I'm talking to my audience. Wait, hold on. I'm busy, I'm making a reference. 117. I'm currently 117 meters away. There's no need for me to make a Master Chief reference. It would actually probably make it a lot more terrifying if, like, it played into the fact that he technically doesn't know where I am because I'm not making much noise, but he jumps out anyway. And, like, he doesn't know where I am, but, like, he runs after me. But the scary thing for me is I don't know where he's coming from. All I can go by is, like, the closer he gets, the more it starts to rumble. I feel like that would be so much more terrifying. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, spitballing. It says do not enter. It says do not enter. Croc, it said do not enter. Or does what you did count as exiting? I don't know. Was there? I can't really tell because there's not actually a sign. Well, if there is a sign on the other end, I can't see it because you broke it. That music would imply that I've got all I need. Have I got all I need? I haven't. Upon this instance, what the hell? Okay, that was physically impossible. That was physically impossible. For that to happen, there has to actually be two of you. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. This is the earlier version of Temple Run. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm waffling. I don't know. I'm running. That's not gonna help. Or will it? I don't know. Boss.
I need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
Oh, I get it. You've activated a sonar beacon down there. Clever.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
Probably not his first
What
time
about
getting
Croc?
trapped.
He won't be a problem.
Kinda probably will be. Yeah, definitely problem. I did not expect him to jump up so close. Why is this song in my head? This way. Oh, you can't. Find me now. Yeah. Take that. Oh crap, he took it. Thinking about it, it really doesn't make sense that I'm drinking coffee right now. I mean, it's 10 to 11. It's warm outside, considering it's summer. This is a really fucking huge event. And also, I have work tomorrow.